Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to build the 3x3x3 potion brewing stand. Now as the name suggests, this is nice and compact, but it can also create a nice interface like the one that you see right here. You can access the chest at the top to put in your water bottles, and your potions will make their way down into the chest at the bottom. Now to start brewing you have to press this button on the side here. However, this one works slightly different from most brewing stands. It's actually already got the brewed potions at the back there, so when we press this it's going to unload those, it's going to put in some new water bottles and start brewing up some new potions, and then the ones that have already been brewed are going to go down into this chest at the bottom. So this is basically like a potions on demand thing. You can just walk up to it, press the button, get your potions, and then it will start brewing some new ones for you. So this is the brewing stand without all of the decoration around it. As you can see, it is very compact and uses a minimal amount of resources, but this thing right here, it was designed by YouTuber Ckixy, so there'll be a link to his channel in the description box. Now this is all his work. I have his permission to make this tutorial, and if you're wondering why I'm making a tutorial of someone else's design, it's because I liked it that much and I really wanted to share it with all of you. This thing is absolutely brilliant. It uses a tiny amount of resources. You can see here there is just one redstone torch and one piece of redstone dust, but I also really like the way as soon as you press the button you will actually get the potions. And so the trick to this whole thing right here is really the wooden button, because that provides a long enough pulse to let all of the potions leave the brewing stand. So as soon as we press this, we're going to get our potions out of there that are already brewed, and then it's going to start brewing some new ones. And so this button right here, it's going to power the hopper on the side, so that's actually going to stop any new potions going into this until this naturally unpowers. And so around the back here, the redstone is just going to power all of the droppers, which are going to put the correct items into the hoppers and make their way down into the brewing stand. So all in all, it's a really good design, super efficient and super compact. And so once again, the credit here goes to Ckixy. So let's start the tutorial. To build this you'll need everything that you see on my hotbar. That's 4 building blocks, 4 hoppers, a brewing stand, 4 droppers, a piece of redstone, a redstone torch, 2 chests, and a wooden button. And we're going to start off by placing down 2 blocks in these positions, and then another 2 blocks. The first one is there and the other one is over here. Then we're going to place down our torch and our redstone and our button as well, and then we're going to put a chest down here at the bottom, and behind that we're going to put a hopper facing into it, so you need to hold down shift and right click on that. Then here we can put down our brewing stand, and then we need to place a hopper facing into the brewing stand like that, and then put a chest on top of this. Then behind that we're going to put a hopper facing down into the brewing stand, another hopper facing into this, and then we need to put down our droppers. We need these to face into the hoppers in front of them, so we have one there, and you see the way I position myself, that's so that these will point into those hoppers. We need to put another one on this block over here, so that's pointing into that one there, and then last of all we need to put one facing up on that block into this hopper here. Now that we've built the brewing stand, the next thing to do is to put in the water bottles and the item ingredients as well. So the water bottles go into this chest at the top here. Now they will make their way down into the brewing stand, so you'll have 3 potions going to there and 5 of them will go into this item hopper. Now if you want to put in more water bottles, there is plenty of room all around this design to add extra hoppers and chests. And of course this applies to the droppers as well. For the item ingredients, you can see all of these could easily be accessed by extra hoppers. Now when it comes to putting in the item ingredients, based on what direction you build this and also its position on the map, it's going to distribute the items into the hoppers in a different order. So what we just need to do is a basic test. We're going to put nether warts in this one here because that one is usually first, and then just put the other items in at random like this. And then we're going to press the button at the front here to start brewing, and we're going to get 3 water bottles in the chest the first time we set this up, so they just go back into the top. And then if we go around the back here we can see what order the items came out in. So nether wart was first, then magma cream, then redstone, then gunpowder, and that just happens to be the order that we want to brew them in. But then what you would do if they were the wrong order is go around and change the positions. Now this is a 4 ingredient brewing stand, and if you only needed 3 ingredients then you may be thinking, well, I'll just leave one of these droppers empty. However, if you don't have a lot of resources and you want to save on the amount of hoppers being used, then what you can do is remove this one here and then place a dropper facing into this hopper. Then you can remove this one and then put a piece of redstone dust right there, and then you'll have a 3 ingredient brewing stand. So last of all, I have a tip for you which I think you're going to find useful when doing these brewing stands, and that is how to move large amounts of water bottles really quickly. If you click on a water bottle, hover over another one, hold down shift and double click, you're going to move as many of those bottles as possible from one inventory space to the other one. So that is going to make transferring water bottles from your inventory into chests very easy like this. So if you have enjoyed this video, please do give it a like and help support the channel, and remember to check out Ckixy as well, as this is his design. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you next time.